Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Calamity Brainstorm. Now, two things. First things first, I've been absent. It hasn't been, I haven't been working on the base. This is still exactly the last time you saw it. But I have just not had the motivation to record. I've just not had the motivation to play Calamity, so I didn't want to make the recording a slog. So I just didn't record because I, didn't feel like it. Okay, it sounded kind of depressing. It's not like I was, feeling down or something. I just didn't feel like record or playing specifically Calamity. I've been busy playing other video games. Which, I suppose that makes me an unresponsible content creator, but who cares? Right. So yeah, back to this then. The other thing is, I'm just gonna go for some progression. I don't know. I'm still a little bit in the feeling of not really knowing what to do, so I'll just see where we go. Probably Bone Man today. Probably the one that I'll take out, and then enter hard mode next episode. All right, I actually do have a little bit of a a time crunch that I need to something that I need to keep in mind, because it's, as of recording this, it's the 5th of May, well, naturally, on the start of June, we got Summer Games Fest. And something that I did last time, before Summer Games Fest rolled around, was that I put in an unlisted video on my, on a Calamity series. I think it actually was the Abyssal Amulet farewell, the Goodbye Abyssal Amulet series, but I put, I put my predictions for the Street Fighter 6 DLC roster up there, in the description of that unlisted video, and so I want to do that again. I want to publish, a video and do that. But I did it on the dog video, and so I feel like I kind of want to do the same now, for no particular reason other than I can just, I can do it. So yeah, I'm going after perfs now, by the way, if that wasn't obvious, but yeah, I feel like I kind of want to do that, and so I want to beat dog before then. Also, my brother graduates on the 4th, I think, which which will be that my grandparents will come here and visit from Germany, so I will not be able to record then because I'll be, busy hanging out with family. So no recording there. So I kind of feel like I want to either finish the series or at least do dog before then. Well, that's enough talking for the start now. Let's try this. Let's try perfs. Okay, right. Okay, well then. Yeah, I feel like Perf is a perfect boss for this combo. It's all that. Oh! Whoa! 2 worms? Really? Not I didn't say I didn't mean really as in oh, come on. I'm just surprised that they... Wow, I'm not doing too hot right now. Okay, I thought those dust particles were not dust particles. I should have been doing this from the start, actually. Oh. Okay. Because yeah, that absolutely deals with the worm type enemies. Those hitboxes seem larger than they are. Feel larger, at least. I don't know if I did the, like, waited for the optimal time to do that. Oh, gosh dang it. No! Ah! Crap. I got stuck. Wait a second. I'm kind of dumb. I can get... I can get the thing. I can get molten armor. Why am I not doing that? On a definitely unrelated note, I love how they've added, you know, expert-only items to all the Calamity bosses, and, like, proper expert items now. It's not just, you know, oh, they might be, or maybe they are, you know, expert items. That they're now just classified as expert items and have the correct rarity. I like that. It feels like Calamity is a lot better connected to Terraria in that sense, like to the base game. Oh my god. Thank you. I'll have to get this eventually later, but I'll grab it if I have enough. I don't. Okay, well then I have enough. I've now lost knockback immunity, which in some instances is a bad thing, but I don't think that's the case with perps. I don't think this is a, where the loss of knockback immunity matters that much. Nice. If I die to the ceiling again, I'll, you know, like, I'll make sure to flatten out the arena. Ow. They are dealing good damage. Oh, okay, that read my movements. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm throwing. No. Come on. The pierce on this is incredible, by the way. Yeah. I haven't... No. Okay, so you're still the same, then I presume. It's gonna wanna mean that I wanna do this as much as possible. Cool. I actually just chuck it. I will say, it is a nice buff to the Magiluminescence. Okay, well then, No! I misclicked. No! That's so annoying. No! Crap. I'm holding this for... Okay, wow. I'm throwing. I do kind of, I really don't like when they do that. Like the whole, like, it changes direction when they split thing. Ow, okay. I just ran into that one. Oh, come here, you. Okay. No. Oh my god. I almost ran into it again. Okay. Whoa. Have y'all changed its AI? Wow, okay. That jump scared me. I was not looking at the screen. It's so long. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, no, it still has the same pierce thing though. It's susceptible to the same pierce shenanigans as other worms with this sword. No! Okay. I overestimated the... I thought I would kill it there, actually. Crap. I did not mean to do that. Whoa. No! Okay. Well then. This is not a good position. Good job, Joel. Not making the same mistake again. This is an even worse mistake, though. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. Oh my god. There we go. Why did I miss so much? Holy crap. Well. Nice. Thumbs up. I will say though, that I like that fight even more now. Feels like, you know, you're actually, like the worms are the main threat, which, I mean, they're, kind of feels like they're supposed to be, you know? Or they should be. Yeah, good well, not really rework, but good additional attacks. I like that. Felt good to fight. Nice. Alright. Next up on the chopping block is Bone Man then. Well, first I'm going to go and visit this place because I want to... Oh my god, that's a lot of stink bugs. Huh? Whoa. Whoa! I didn't even think about that. Well, that's a bug. Either a bug or an unintended feature. Well, an unintended feature, but that's not I am like 99% sure that's unintended behavior. Huh. I wonder why that happens though. Well, anyway. Hey, finally. Alright. There we go. Boom. Yeah, basically I wanted to get some lightning boots because I am sacking the brisk jelly for, yeah, this one. Feel like that's what I want to do. And speaking of, I'm gonna be using an accessory I haven't been using in a while, which is pre-armored wings. Well, the Calamity ones. Aerialite wings, eh? Yeah, I don't remember. Well, okay, no, it's been it's just been a while since I used them because I have been just, you know, spamming balloon or bundle of horseshoe balloon ever since 1.4.5. Also, I just gotta say, when I was while I was down in the jungle bagging or trying to get my hands on this, I really did miss what's it called? The freaking thing. I really did miss sorry, having it so that everything can stack, because my inventory filled up with crafting station, or not crafting stations, with the branches, the wands that you get from those trees, and from some other weapons that had the same modifier, and like, man, if only they could stack. I really, really wish I was there. Do I have enough? That's not how you spell wings. I don't. Okay, how much do I need? 5 feathers. All right. So, boom. I've not raided this structure since the update, so here I am. Gotta try and do that. You're annoying. If I do this, that might be the fastest way to get over there. It's an ouch. Oh, it's those types of platforms. Ow, okay. So that's basically a hit scan thing then, huh? Youch. Don't like that. Where are the chests at? They're probably down below because, of course they are. Okay. Thanks, brain. They were indeed. Boom. Nice. Here comes a question. No. Actually, no, there isn't a question. Yay, I think that's enough. Yeah, it is. Nice. Intrepid wings, or skyline wings. Thumbs up. They are significantly better than fledgling wings. So they'll carry me for a while into early pre-hard mode. Or sorry, no, into early hard mode. Now, there is actually something that I just now remembered while I was searching for, you know, or looking through the Aerialite stuff. Especially, you know, with the new wings and all. I'm gonna go get something. You know, doing that to get the prism hurts me now. Because, like, damn, they look so gorgeous. This sprite is, or these sprites are amazing. Just like, massive thumbs up to the dev team for that. Is this not where you're supposed to enter? Oh. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the first lab you go to. Ow. Oh no. Crap, I didn't see what way it was facing. I'll just place it down again. Oh, right, I'm not even at the threshold yet. Okay. And I did not miss anything. Just do this for now, or first of all. Wait, that's not where the schematic is. I missed something. I'm gonna have to go through it again. Thanks, brain. Yeah, because I don't have the schematic on me. And I only get one chest. There you are. I didn't even see you at first. Feels like you're supposed to do something there. I'm just gonna check something. No. So there's just... Okay. Well then. I thought because, you know, there's grates up here and a pump here that these were connected and that, you know, this was like, you'll be able to turn this off to drop through here and take this, but I suppose not. Well then. Something they could potentially add. Huh. Well then. That's... well, enough of that. Boom. Get in there. Now that we've viewed this, we are now able to create some stuff, specifically this one. Which I completely forgot about. I forgot that they reworked the Draedons arsenal stuff, so. But yeah, no, all of them, they look so cool. I have gone through literally all of them in, you know, the testing, and they look amazing, all of them. So yeah, massive thumbs up to you. Dang, that deals a lot of damage, huh? Right, so I was gonna say now that, like, oh, I can use this this instead of the actual weapon that I wanted to use for Bone Man, but now that I think about it, and This being, you know, a shorter range weapon. I kind of wanna grab a different item as well, because I have a severe skill issue against Bone Man specifically. Don't let me near Bone Man is all or don't let Bone Man near me because he's gonna beat the crap out of me, and I'm just gonna die. That's all that's gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm going to go and visit another lab, specifically the Frozen Lab, because I want an item from there, or an accessory from there, and then I'm gonna have to go and grind out another item. All right, so this. I always forget that you can do that. There are specific keybinds to be able to do this, which is, you know, this is the most cursed that Terraria is ever gonna look. No, but yeah. It is actually, like, quite useful, to have, but I wish there was a reset button, because that's not the one, or that's not one. Okay. Well, let's just grab all this. Whoo! Yeah, no. This is like... God. This is so awesome. Alright, now where is the entrance? Oh, they're painted, not I thought these were actuated tiles for some reason. Okay. Down there? Okay. You know, actually, something that I thought that they did, but would be actually quite nice if they did that, because I now saw that they haven't. So if we go back to this right here, like this was natural generation. And so I thought that, oh, they've implemented like a logic thing where the door to the laboratories are going to be unobstructed. However, it seems as if, yeah, that's not the case. Like using similar logic to the Shimmer, where you get this, like outside of the Shimmer, there's always, you know, small bit where it still goes a little bit, so or a little bit of open air, so that, you know, the Shimmer generates and like, well, like proper, or has proper entrances, or at least a higher chance of having proper entrances. And I thought that was something that they did with, you know, seeing this generation, but yeah, that's also something that I personally would say, whoops, I almost teleported to the wrong one. That's something that I would say would be quite nice to add if, like, you know, there was a check that, or it's not, sorry, not a check, but that it deleted the blocks that were like in this area if there were any, so that there could be like a small pocket here, so that there's a higher chance of, you know, a cave intersecting with it. Well then, looting time. You are annoying. Actually, grab an ice machine, why not? Like, yeah, here, for example. If this was like this a little bit, or like this, it would look a little bit more natural, right? Yeah, well, anyway. Okay, bombs? Well then, I suppose then that makes this one of the easier one to loot. Yeah, huh. Huh. Was literally worried over nothing. Alright. Ow. Okay. Ouch. And that was Frostburn as well, the chunky debuff. Alright. Where are you? Okay. I don't care. Yeah, because I don't have an ice machine already. Or still, yeah. Wait! I'm dumb! Whoops. They removed it. Oh, I didn't even check. Man, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Yeah, and this is QL Compendium. Oh, come on, man. Ugh. Well, that's why I play with you. Hello. What is... Okay. Alright, fine. Mobility accessories. Hello. Hello. Is this it? That it? Oh, no flippers. But I should have flippers. That should be an issue. Yeah, I do. Perfect. Yeah, no, we're going diving in this space, because I want the depth crusher or whatever it's called. Is that what it's called? That's not. You can't craft it, right? I'm sorry, I'm kind of dumb. It is called Depth Crusher. Okay, yeah. Viperfish. Gotcha. Why can I... Oh, no. Oh, sorry. I thought I opened an abyss chest. That's not an abyss chest. That's just the rusted chest. Yeah. The thing, the reworked, what's it called? Or what was it called? The reworked, that one. I don't remember. Yeah, because these are the actual chests that don't open. Any, okay. I think it saves. Oh, right. Like if I do this and then just not like let it recharge, I can do 2 slashes. I don't feel bad about warping in here anymore. Like I know that they took away a Midas Blessing to not let you cheese it, but they, in my opinion, this breath meter needs to be extended a little bit. Whoa. Because there are, it does not feel like you can do anything here, like at all. Do I have? I do not have hunter potions, okay. Might be a good idea to get those. Hey, we got it. Okay, nice. Would have taken a lot longer if I did not have access, or if I was unable to teleport back, so yeah. Well, that's alright. Yeah. No, I am critical of the Abyss. Whoa! Alright, sorry. I forgot I wasn't looking at my storage system. But yeah, no, I'm a bit critical of the new Abyss. Specifically, like, I get wanting to put the player on a timer, but in a game like Terraria where you need to grind for resources, you need a way to be able to stay there forever. And I mean, water exploration isn't a big part of vanilla Terraria, like, you know. But it still has it, right? We still have Gills potions, which is kind of an indefinite way of spending time underwater. We also, the freaking Neptune shell is literally spending infinite time underwater. And I do feel like there has to be a way of implementing that in Calamity too. Like, I mean, the easiest way of doing it is to have the Desert Scourge medallion function in the Abyss now. Because then, you know, like, even if it isn't that fast air recovery, just allowing the player to recover air while down there is it's a good thing. It's a positive thing, making the timer a little more lenient. Because then, you know, if you want to, you can stealth your way all the way down to the bottom, like, immediately after beating Desert Scourge. You would be able to do that. Or maybe, you know, the air drains too fast down there, and even if, you know, you have the Desert Scourge medallion and it drains faster than you recover air. What I'm trying to say is that, you know, the Depth Crusher being an available weapon, you do kind of need a way to be able to spend an infinite amount of time in layer 1. Or, like, you know, that layer where Hydropelodic Pressure plays. But I do feel like they should implement something like that. Well, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I'll just warp there now. Well, I wanted to get Depth Crusher for Bone Man. You know, I don't think I need to explain why. Yeah, there we go. Because all I wanted to do was to have the ability to turn it to nighttime whenever I want. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so actually dealing a lot of damage. Ow. No. Okay. Oh, dang, lingering hitbox. Holy crap. Oh my god, why did I do that? Well, it's nice that they've, you know, changed the projectiles to be so you can see a little bit better which one is being chucked at you, so, or, you know, which ones are gonna be homing and whatnot. No, this is... You know, when his hands are back, then I'll use it again. I'll use the cool blade again. Ow. Please don't do that, Mr. Mans. Ow. That was my bad. This is gonna be me for like the majority of the fight, by the way. Just living off of magiluminescence and circling. Especially in the last phase because I hate it so much. Oh, nice. Oh. I wanna wait. No. It always happens when I want to wait. No! You son of a gun. Okay, I was not paying attention too much or enough. No. I'm just drinking because I know I'll get hit soon. Waiting for the teleport. Oh, get hit by a skull. Okay, nice. Lingering hitbox. Come on. No. Sorry. I tried to preemptively swing there because of, you know, lingering hitbox thing. Oh my god. No! I think I hit the head though, which is pretty good. Alright, nice. Now, time for this. If they didn't change this, then, welp. Sucks to be me. Oh gosh. All I want to see is just not that stupid attack where he leaves bones after him. Because I can dodge the rest of him. Ow. Of course, as soon as after I hit a Dren, he does that. Come on, chuck it. See? Wait. Have they unironically gotten rid of the worst part of the fight? Okay, I just ran into that one. I think they did! Holy crap! Awesome! Okay, well then, actually I might have actually done the fight with this after that then. Well, I'll be looking into, you know, the rest of progression now, I suppose. Oh no, there's gonna be wait, hold on. Yeah, because there were some that they didn't rework. Nah, okay, well that I think solves it for me. Then I know what weapons I'll be using for dog. Like, I'll try to use this on slime gods and wall then, I suppose. Should be good enough for wall. I mean, being able to do that is good. And you know, I will have this for backup if I need actual range, because I have water debuff already. Yeah. Well, all right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I'll do some stuff off camera, maybe. I think, maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this type. Or if you enjoyed this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing. Yeah, all the mods and texture packs that I use are in the description below. As always, there's a playlist on my channel if you want to look at the rest of it. Yeah, I hope you have a good day, and goodbye.